Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So this is a pick a card reading for how do people view me on dating websites. So the thing is, y'all, I don't really know how this is going to turn out. I just feel like, cause I was like, I really wanted to do this reading when I thought about it, but I was like, well, everybody's going to see you differently, right? And I was like, I don't know, not necessarily. Maybe you do have a certain vibe. Maybe we do have a certain vibe that the majority would see us as, or I don't know if you're like me. You start to think, is there something that I'm online dating. Is there something I need to change in my profile or something like that? Because like, I'm really like like putting off this vibe to men or, women if you, like, when, well, yes, you guys know what I'm saying. So basically, my readings are for, women and women, men and men, everybody. Okay. But, um, but I wonder that. I do wonder, like, how am I coming off to people? And like I said, it can be different with everybody. Everybody can be thinking something totally different. But I do know that a lot of times when we have to work on things about ourselves, it's probably something that like where the majority is seeing us like, because that's probably why we tend to attract the same type of people, so if we're type attracting the same type of people, then maybe we are making like unattracting the same type of people. I don't know. So if there is like a majority way that you're like something that you overall are doing, you guys get it, you get it, right? Something overall that you're doing that's making a lot of people be like or either a, then we're gonna see, because it could be something good too. So the green cards are the where is it, where's my box, are those right up there. They're the she believes she could, so she did. Or no, they're not oracle cards. They're information cards. So I decided to put those at the end to see if I can kind of like encourage you guys a little bit. So what we got here? Okay, let's name these cards. Let's give them names if you haven't already picked. Okay. Um. Let's name this one. What are we gonna name you? Soulmate. Soulmate. And what the heck? It's almost Valentine's Day, so name this Valentine, and let's name you Cupid. Cupid. So, um, that's all. Are y'all ready? Okay, y'all are already ready. I already know you were waiting on me, right? Okay, let's go. For those of you guys who were led to Soulmate, here are your cards. We have the Chocolate Oracle. They don't have any words on them. How are they seeing you? Did I name this deck Soulmate? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna say that to the end. Okay. So, okay, good vibes, good vibes. Like all good things, all good things. Like Frozen when Olaf said that. Well, who was he talking to? Something that Mustard. He's like, we were just talking about you, and the Mustard was like, ah. He's like, all good things, all good things. Y'all remember? Have y'all seen that part in Frozen? It's so funny to me. Okay, so I am picking up. Okay, so I feel like when people automatically see yours, I'm immediately drawn to this. Okay, some type of way they are like you're like a wifey type. Okay, you're like wifey type. You're like husband material, and you know that because people tell you that tell you that a lot. You can't seem to keep a man or a woman for nothing. So why is this? Y'all already know. The good people finish last, okay? Y'all have heard that forever. Good girls like bad boys. Bad, I mean, good men like bad girls, and that's kind of what it is. Sometimes you kind of turn people away because you come off like this. You come off too good at, like too good at two shoes, and you kind of intimidate people, and they kind of feel like you are like this nurse. You know, they kind of feel like, well, I'm the one that needs help, and like you're the one that can help me or save me or whatever. And like they just really, people really see you, and you intimidate them because they put you up on this high pedestal. They really, look at you as like, and for some of you, like they look at you as a caretaker. So be careful with that. Kind of make sure your dating profile don't say stuff like, I give my all, I give my all to everybody I meet. Like I'm really a giver. I'm a loving person. I'm the type of person that I try to help out anybody I know. When you say stuff like that, then they're gonna feel like they can get over on you. Okay, so be careful with that. But I am seeing that this person, that people kind of look at you overall as like the type that they could put on a pedestal. So you kind of intimidate people. Yeah, again with this, I'm getting the same energy with these two cards. They really look at you. Some people, you guys probably say stuff like that. Maybe you are some type of teacher, maybe you are a nurse or something like that. Something about your profession, something that you do, and they feel like, if this person do this, and this person is looking at me like, like I don't know if I'm fit. And I feel like that's kind of how they see you. Like you kind of look pretty good. I mean, you look at this. I was thinking that with this enlightening card, something about your profession, something about what you do. And I don't know if you guys say stuff like light worker or something like that on your profile, which can scare the heck out of people. If you say that, but if that's what you are, then that's what you are. But they really look at you like it's as if you probably say like, I'm a preacher, I'm a priest, I have a church, something like that. I'm a nun. It's kind of as if, and I don't think you guys are saying that. I don't know, but it's kind of equivalent to that. Maybe I'm a teacher. I am a fifth grade teacher or something like that. Maybe you guys have something like that in your profile, and it scares the mess out of people. It just intimidates them. Okay, the right people with this card right here, I really feel like you come off like, especially with the right person, when people vibrate high, they're gonna really see you as, hold on, this is a chill person. This person is laid back. Yeah, this person kind of comes off high maintenance. They come off a little like I said, they look at you as like wifey material, but a lot of people are not, or kind of get intimidated when they see that. Unless they are already ready, then they actually see you as this person that can chill out too. And and with this card just being like one here, I feel like very seldom like people are gonna actually see you for who you really are. They're just gonna have to get to know you, and that's just the fact of the matter. Hey, you are that special person. You're rare, you're one of a kind, you are all that I just said. So there's nothing wrong with you. But it's really gonna take someone who is vibrating high to really see you as this non-high maintenance person that you're really not what they are. Yeah, you have this work. Yeah, you have special work that you do, but you really chill. And someone who vibrates like you, whose frequency is going to match your frequency. Occasionally you're going to pull in that soulmate, or that twin flame, if you believe in that. And they're gonna understand who you are. So just wait on that, okay? And that's how people see you on your dating profile. So with your affirmation card, yesterday it's not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or to lose. Wow, I like that. So basically, y'all, just don't focus on, be yourself, like I've been saying. Don't focus on don't focus on, if I could tie this into what I just said, yesterday is not ours to recover. Like, just don't focus on how anybody else is seeing you. Don't focus on changing nothing about yourself. Don't focus on anything of the past. Only focus on what's right now, and tomorrow or the next person. Get prepared for that. Get prepared for your future. We have, kind of like look at, but tomorrow's ours to win or to lose. So prepare. Prepare for what you want or who you really want. I mean, don't worry about those who's not gonna get you. Only worry about the ones that like continue to be yourself, and only worry about the ones who. So keep yourself well, I kind of do want to feel like keep yourselves up. Maybe some of you guys are kind of losing that a little bit. So if you're preparing for anyone, don't prepare for the ones that are not going to understand. Just prepare for the ones who are going to understand. So so just stay who you are, be the person that you are, and if anything, don't worry about those who don't understand you. If it seems like it's a majority, then yeah, it probably is, because you are special. You are that one of a kind type of person, and don't worry about those who don't understand. Like I keep saying, just focus on the ones that will. Okay, so yeah, or take this however you want to, because this is just a really good quote in general. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye, y'all. When I looked down, it was 11:11. As long as I don't have to do anything to this video, then it will be 11:11 when you see it. And so just get ready, because that soulmate, that twin flame is coming. So you guys know that it's the number for soulmates, right? 11:11. Okay, that's all, y'all. Bye. So for those of you guys who are drawn to the word Valentine, here are your cards. I don't know what's coming, but this card is starting off good. Okay, let's see. These are the Chakole Oracle. Okay, we got some confusing cards now. If you guys don't know what these are, okay. So, okay, we got acceptance and spiritual quest. I'm going to read this card last. How do people see you on your dating profile? They don't know how to see you. Go over your profile and see if you're making yourself clear, okay? People, I feel like you're very, I feel like for one, they look at you and you are very attractive. I'm getting that with these cards. They look at you. Initially, you're very attractive. But when they open that door, they're like, huh? Something about your profile. Go back over it and see if you are not clear. Say exactly 6 6. I'm looking at that. I have a video coming up about sixes. The number for home and family. Okay, for some of you guys, if you are looking for if you are wanting a relationship, something about your profile don't come off like that. You're confusing people. Like you're probably attracting like all kinds of types. You're wondering why. Go back to your profile and see how come you're not letting off that energy of like kind of like the people I was talking about the last time, like wifey type or like husband material. Something about your profile. So check what you have on, because maybe it's something that you have on, or maybe you might be dressed a little too explicit. I know we're trying to show off our curves and everything, but we still have to have it tasteful if we're trying to attract a certain type of people. But something about your profile is throwing people off. Something about your profile is throwing people off. Yeah, they don't know how to take you. They look at you and they don't know who you are. They see someone beautiful, and it's like, yeah, with especially with this one too, y'all. Um um I'm really getting that when I see this card too. It's like you're really the image that you're like. Think you're really attractive, like you're really beautiful, but you're giving off something wrong. Something that you're giving off, your impression is wrong. You're giving off the wrong impression. You're confusing people. So when they get to know you, they're like, hold on, this is not who I thought you were. So go back and check your profile. It's something about your profile that's throwing people off. Something maybe when you write in your about me, maybe when you're writing your about me, be more specific, be more clear in that. Some of you guys probably don't have much in that at all. Or even maybe it's something that you have on, something, or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you're not into all the home and family stuff, and but you're wondering why you are, pulling in people who want relationships when you're not really like that. Well, then, you might want to be more specific, or you might want to dress more with more revealing, with more skin showing if you don't want that, just to show people that you want to have a good time. You're not trying to be promiscuous or anything, but you're really just trying to show people you want to have a good time. Or either they're not perceiving you as that some type of way. It's something. Make sure you're looking like the type of person you're trying to be, is what I'm saying. So if you're trying to look like this nice person, then dress like that, and like I said, go back over your about me. It's something about that that's just not clear. Maybe you're just not saying enough. Okay, so this card, acceptance, I'm getting the same thing with this acceptance. Oh my gosh. Acceptance card, something about you, especially he holding his hand up. They're like, huh? Like, they're just like, huh? Like, they don't really know who they're getting. They don't know who they're bringing in, who they are accepting. They don't know whether to accept you or not. Or maybe they don't know whether to take you seriously some type of way. I don't know why this card came out. This spiritual quest card. Was it all wait already out? Hold on. I gotta see, was this card, this makes no sense. Hold on, y'all. Let me see why this card is out here, or was it already out? Okay, I was ready to put this card back, but then I heard, yes, some of you guys are ignoring your spiritual work. And I do think it has something to do with your dating profile also. Like, I think, like if you are wanting someone more spiritual, make sure you put that out there. I think spirituality is really big for you guys, and you guys are wondering why you probably just drawing like demons or something. Just make sure you be specific. I know I have that on mine, and people tell me that all the time, that they love how spiritual I am, because it's very important for me to and if you're not into that, make sure you say that. Make sure you be clear and say, you know what, I'm not into all that. I don't really want no one who's just like, even though if you're on this video, then hey, you are a spiritual person, but you don't want no one who's just like really, overbearing and really religious and all that. Make sure you. Okay, y'all, the phone cut off, but this is your affirmation card. The most effective way to do it is to do it. And I'm like, okay, I saw this. I was like, okay, yes, like, exactly. If you want to be effective, like, if you want to if you want to have results, if you want to bring in results, and you really just want to put out there, like you really want to, like I said, if you're really wanting results out of this dating thing, then just put out there who you are. Like, the most effective way to do it is to do it. So just put it out there. Just say who you are. Don't sugarcoat anything. Don't beat around the bush. Just do it. Just put out there who you are. If you really are looking for results. Okay. So yeah, that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe, so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. So for those of you guys who relate to the last one, which was Cupid, here are your cards. These are the Jacole oracles, which don't have any words on them. Then we have this one, Divine Support, and I'm going to read this affirmation card last here. So how do people see you? Okay, y'all, yeah, I'm in a different spot because it's actually the next day. I never got a chance to do the last card because my phone was just so backed up. Anyways, I know exactly what I was saying, where I left off at. Is this card right here, what I was getting was I feel like through your dating process, this is what you want, and this is what you often ask for: divine support. You actually want your spiritual team, your ancestors, to go with you and to help you find the one, this special one. This is something you always pray for, and this card has come out to let you guys know that they are always with you when it comes to your dating process, and they will lead you to the one that's for you, to your soulmate, your twin flame, if you believe that. I'm looking at this card. Something about your dating profile comes off a little too much. I'm just getting too much or extra, as if sometimes you guys, we can come off a little needy. So make sure you pay attention to the words that you're saying. Make sure you're not just like they say, thirsty. Make sure you're not kind of coming off like that, as if you're saying stuff like I've been looking forever, or it's just really time for me. I just I'm just really waiting for the one to finally come along, or when you're really stressing the fact that you're just so tired of waiting, or something like that. Something around in those words, because that can come off that can come off, needy or thirsty to some people, and then you will only attract those people who are needy and people who will only take from you. So just watch out, because sometimes, that's why it's good that you're here, so you can watch out, so you can see, what people are thinking, when they see your dating profile, and to see if there's something that you can also, just to see if there's things that you can work on, because I know I had to work on some things when it came to mine, because people were telling me. So I had to go back and look, and I was like, okay, yeah, I do kind of come off like that. So yeah, it's always better to know. But yeah, you guys, I was getting like a couple of things. This actually looks like people do look at you though and see a good time. Like they say, well, this person looks like they are a good time. And this one I was getting, they actually look at you as someone who you come off focused, you come off determined, you come off as someone, like I said, just a good time, someone that they would love to have fun with, and all that is all good. But if you're wondering why you're attracting a certain type of person, it's something about your wording. Just look at the way you word things when you're talking about the type of person that you want, okay? So the thing is, I'm not saying nothing is just wrong with you, especially if this other message is coming out here that you actually come off, because sometimes I know I have the opposite problem where I will come off. I had to work on that. I had to start kind of taking up for myself more, and having to start like putting who I truly am out there, because I've had a man told me, did I say this on a video? I think I said this on another video. Like, a guy friend told me the other day that he had no idea that I was like spontaneous and bubbly and all that. I'm like, yeah, because if I'm dating, I don't say any of that stuff. And you guys are the opposite. You actually let people know how spontaneous you are, and how cool you are. And that's what people see when they come to your dating profile. They actually see this fun going person, this spontaneous person, this person that seems like they're easygoing, that you come off as someone who's focused, someone who knows exactly what they want. Because when I see this card, the other card that I have that looks similar to this, it's more of an off balance, and this is more of a clean slate when I see this card. So it's like you're looking for the one, and there's nothing really stopping you. You're a beautiful person inside and out. The only thing I suggest for you is just to pay attention to your wording. Make sure you don't sound a certain type of way, to where you won't attract a certain type of person who will be who you're probably not even like that. You're probably not even the thirsty or needy type, but there's something about your wording that you need to watch. But for the most part, this is really good that they look at you. Most people that come across your profile actually look at you as a person who is just a good time, fun loving, fun and down to earth, just someone that can hang. And I think a lot of people tell you guys that too. They tell you like, yeah, you come off as just a fun person, as a down to earth person, like, and there's not a lot of people around here, these days who are just laid back like that, who come off as if they just don't have a care in the world. People who are just very chill. I know I can attest to that. I don't feel like I come across just a lot of people who are just not. I know I have one friend that's just so chill, who seems like they just have the type of energy and the type of vibe they bring is just one of just chill, relaxation. Like, you already know when you're around this person that it's gonna be a good time. You're gonna have fun, and this person is just not with any extra drama. The person is just, and a lot of people see you, and that's what they think when they're looking at your dating profile. They're like, okay, this person is not with the drama. This person seems pretty cool. And so, for the most part, you will attract people like that also. People who are fun, and people who, are spontaneous like you are, and people who just want to have a good time. And I think that is great that you come off like that. So, with the, like I said, just watch this part that I was talking about. So, and then, yeah, that's all, y'all. So, anything you want to say down in the comment section about your reading, if this resonates with you, or, if people really do say that you're like that, and, we can have a conversation down in the comment section. But that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. Oh my gosh, y'all. I forgot to give y'all your affirmation card, and it's "She believed she could, so she did." And that's actually the title of the article of these oh my gosh, affirmation cards. They're these cards. She believed she could, so she did. And the energy of someone like this, that's your energy. The energy of someone who has this attitude. She believed she could, so she did. This seems like that happy-go-lucky type of person. The person who just don't focus on too much negativity. The type of person who only focuses on the positive. And that's you. Take this with you, because that's you. And this is you. This is how you are. Someone who it's just not focused on the negative. You're just focusing on you, and you you and your accomplishments, and based on what you believe. And so, since you're just a type of person who just believes in yourself, then hey, you can do anything. You can do anything. So just take this with you, you guys. So now I'm finished. Bye.